What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeff Bone. I'm at work. Feel me, on the clock. Graveyard shift. You know. I want to talk about this on this video and shit like that, cause I'm a huge wrestling mark. You know. The term mark means fanatic fan. You know. I enjoy watching WWE, WCW, ECW. But mainly this video is aimed towards the WWE, Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, aka Paul, Shane McMahon, whoever the hell is running WWE. Cause I got a question, real shit, and I highly doubt they gonna read this video or watch this video, whatever. But I got a question. When are you gonna see more people of color have championship opportunities and pushes, just like you guys did with Triple H, Stone Cold, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, AJ Styles, and everybody else? You know, there's a lot of people. Its companies became a lot more diverse, but we don't see them get as many opportunities as, you know, your main eventers. You guys keep the guys in the undercard. People like, you know, the New Day. You know what I mean? The Usos. You know, when they gonna start getting title pushes? You know what I mean? Bobby Lashley. Shelton Benjamin. You know what I mean? When they gonna start getting more title pushes? I want to know. You know what I mean? And people told me flat out, like, oh, they give the title based on how many merchandise they sell, how popular or over, quote unquote, they are. Okay, I get that. You know? So you mean to tell me that the New Day, especially Xavier Woods, isn't popular? This motherfucker got his own YouTube gaming channel. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna tell me that Kofi Kingston has no in-ring ability. You ain't gonna tell me that the New Day been selling a lot of merchandise. They got their own fucking cereal called Bootios, and that shit is literally in fucking stores. You know what I mean? You mean to tell me, hell, the Usos, they are more talented than a lot of people on the fucking roster. Bobby Lashley, that nigga is a beast. You know, nigga came from UFC to the WWE. Where's his title push at? You know what I mean? Fucking Kofi Kingston been in the WWE for 11 fucking years. When is he gonna get his title push? When is he gonna get his title run? You know what I mean? We haven't seen. Alright, Roman Reigns. We got Jinder Mahal. We had The Rock. Shit, Mark Henry. We had Rey Mysterio. We had Eddie Guerrero. We had Booker T. You know? When are we going to see more diverse champions? That's what I want to know. You know what I mean? When you going to give them the same opportunity as you guys give your prize main eventers, such as Stone Cold, such as Triple H, the Ultimate Warrior, fucking Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. You know what I mean? Mick Foley, Mankind. Like, what kind of shit is this, man? You know, we don't see this shit too often. I'm speaking up about it. Like, real shit. Cause if we're gonna talk about the superstars up to date, yo, some of these motherfuckers out here that I'm naming are way better in-ring performers than the ones that you got, that you have as champion. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think Kofi Kingston is a way better wrestler than AJ Styles, and that's being real. You know what I mean? We don't see that shit. You know? I was watching their shoe videos. I've been watching their shoe videos for a while. We talking Teddy Long. We talking Ron Simmons, a.k.a. Farouk. We talking what's his name? Booker T. You know, Mark Henry. They all said the same thing. Yo, they experienced some racism in that company. You know? And speaking of which, when we talking about this whole blackface thing, right? With Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, Sarah Silverman, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, whatever the fuck going on. You guys ain't gonna tell me, like, serious shit. Wasn't there at some point that nigga Goldust did that one blackface gimmick and shit like that, marching down the ring. Look that shit on YouTube. Type in the key search Goldust blackface. You know what I mean? Shit, when Farouk was with the Nation of Domination, they had this angle with fucking with the Heart Foundation. You know what I mean? And they tagged up his locker room, leaving a whole bunch of racial slurs and shit. You know what I mean? Got a truck. Told you I'm on a job. Shit, another thing is, yo, you wanna fire Hulk Hogan, and this to you, Vince McMahon, you wanna fire Hulk Hogan for dropping an M-bomb? You know what I mean? There was a clip of you backstage in a backstage segment with you, John Cena, Queen Sharmell, and King Booker. You know what I mean? You went up to John Cena, oh, what's good in the hood? And then you went up to Booker T, oh, what's up, my nigga? You guys can also look that up on YouTube. Cause serious shit, that proof is in the pudding. I ain't gotta make that shit up. Booker T was like, man, tell me he didn't say that shit. And I agree with them. So, I think about some shit like this constantly. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yo, man, all the diverse people, all the people of color, they call us minority, right? Everybody that works for the WWE, you guys keep them on the undercard. You guys keep them, you guys don't give them championship pushes. The most of a championship they get pushed is a fucking intercontinental champion or a cruiserweight champion or tag team champion. You feel me? When are they gonna win the universal title? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We don't get that too much at all, and that to me it just irks me, you know, cause now it's like, yo, that shit really comes to light. It's like, yo, you guys talk about that shit like, hell, this last Martin Luther King Day, you guys honor Martin Luther King and shit like that, but you guys are not giving people of color, especially black people. You ain't giving no black people no fucking title pushes and shit like that. You know what I mean? So, I just want to know what's good with that, you know? But, of course, man, there ain't no answer for any of that, you know? But I'm just going to be that one guy to talk about it, you know? Because to me, that's just foul. So, I guess, man, I don't even fuck with the WWE no more, you know what I mean? I stopped watching that shit. I used to watch it hard, and then I was just like, you know what? To hell with it. You know what I mean? The last quote-unquote title match that Kofi Kingston had was in a fucking elimination chamber? You know? Really? Shit, hell, R-Truth. That motherfucker was more talented, better on the mic than half these dead like, these motherfuckers was so dead with their promos. They open mic segments and shit. These motherfuckers was so dead. R-Truth was way more entertaining. You know, Shelton Benjamin was very talented. You know what I mean? Hell, last time that nigga Bobby Lashley had a real title push was when he was with ECW. He won an ECW title that no one cared about. You know? So, what is this, man? You know, when you guys gonna give the minorities, aka people of color, they call them quote-unquote minorities, even though we're the majority. But when you gonna give the people of color more opportunities, equal opportunities, the same opportunities? You know what I mean? When you gonna make them in, how much longer will it take for them to be main eventers? Or you just gonna just basically run their talents to the ground? Hell, even MVP was vicious. You know what I mean? Like, y'all did that motherfucker foul. Y'all remember Crime Time? The stereotypical Crime Time? Shit, I guess, man. But that's just how the fuck I feel about it. So yeah, man, I really think, racism in the WWE still exists. You know what I mean? And just by that alone, because if it didn't, we will be seeing a lot more opportunities for them. You know what I mean? More title pushes and stuff. But anyways, look, I appreciate y'all for checking out my video. I'm out. I might record some more, depending.